Hello everybody, my name is Nomad and welcome back to Cold War. Now, I've been playing this game for a good amount, not the most I've ever played on a game. Of course, I haven't gotten Dark Matter yet, or Dark Matter Ultra? No, Dark Ether, sorry. So I haven't gotten Dark Ether yet, but that's because I haven't spent all of my time playing just this game. I've played other games, I've had personal stuff I've had to do, so I haven't spent every single second on this game. That's why I haven't got it yet. But there is a very efficient way I have gotten. There is a very efficient technique or path that I have developed, you could say, that saves time, and it saves points and probably energy as well. And I just want to go through that today. So first things first, customize whatever primary weapon you want. This weapon is what you'll be using for the entire game. This technique I'm going to show you utilizes the Gallo as your support weapon or your second weapon. And you need some sort of weapon for in case you run out of ammo and to shoot the dogs. And I think the Gallo works pretty damn well. So you can't change classes, and there's no point in spinning the box. So make sure your primary weapon is perfect for maximum efficiency and that stuff. Anytime your guns run out of ammo, you can just go to refill at ammo caches. There's no reason to switch weapons. Alright, so first things first, you only buy doors. You don't need to buy any weapons, no perks for now. Just buy doors, and there's a certain path here that I want to show you. So if you follow this path, you'll go through the door on the right next to the helicopter call. I don't know what that's called. You go up the stairs and then past Stamina Up. Make sure to collect your 100 points and then buy the plane crash. That's the next part. Now this area you're going to spend a little bit of time in. The first thing you're going to do is get Juggernog, because by this time there won't be any dogs. You don't need Jug you don't need the Gallo yet. But I highly recommend you get Jug first. Jug is, as usual, the most important perk in the game, as per zombie tradition. And then next you're going to get the Gallo. You're not going to get the door yet. You're first going to get Jug and then the Gallo, or you can get Gallo and the Jug, doesn't really matter. But first have these two, and then you can venture down to the caves. I think about 6,000 will get you all the way to power if you really want to go through and not come back, or you want to stick down there. If you just want to go all the way to power without interruptions, then around 7,000 points will get you a safe travels. Once you get power on, that's pretty much all you need, really. Once the power is on, you go and activate Pack-a-Punch. Hopefully you know how to do that, but if not, just quickly Google it. It's really easy. You just have to follow the prompts on the screen. Once you have Pack-a-Punch, then it's really easy, Eventually you're gonna be in excess of points, then you can buy Pack-a-Punch. You can Pack-a-Punch your guns. Although just note that this will cost more for ammo, so just make sure you have enough before making a big purchase. You have enough for ammo. Otherwise you're going to be in trouble if you run out of ammo. And then you can also buy perks. At this stage, I don't recommend that you get the pink perk, but if you're really feeling spendy, you have just way too much, then get the pink perk. Really, every other perk is useful, but I think the pink perk is the least useful. I don't know what the name is. And then in terms of scrap and rare scrap, spend them on upgrading your gun. You don't need to buy lethals and tacticals. I'll tell you about those just now. Just upgrade your gun. If you're switching through the menus quickly and you buy armor by mistake, no problem. That's not a problem. Armor is at least useful. So all your scrap is not going to waste ever. As for lethals and tacticals, for lethals I choose the decoys in terms of what I can pick up. Of course the monkey bomb is the absolute best. So if you want to craft the monkey bomb using scrap, then go right ahead. But for me, I just choose the decoy. I don't use it a lot. And then for lethals, I also don't use these a lot, but I do prefer Simtex over everything else. I just use it to weaken the boss. And now, probably the most important piece of the puzzle, how you're going to survive many rounds, is your field upgrade. I think it's called Ether Shroud. Ether Shroud, yeah, I have my notes here. So Ether Shroud is undoubtedly the best field upgrade that you can get. You activate it by pressing L1 and R1 on PS4. This Ether Shroud has saved me countless times when I have messed up a train, or just when I'm in a situation where I need to escape. You literally turn invisible, and what's so nice about Ether Shroud is that you actually start becoming invincible. You have like this invulnerability like while you activate it, which is really nice. Um, and then lastly, oh yeah, and then if you upgrade the ability, it does refill your magazine automatically. It doesn't give you ammo, but it fills up your mag, like auto reloads, and it can also like push you forward a little bit, like it teleports you forward. It's not that useful, but if you want to upgrade it, you can. Speaking of upgrading, um, upgrade all of your perks, obviously except for the pink perk first. You don't have to, but I highly recommend you upgrade your perks first. Again, only upgrade Dark Ether, I mean Ether Shroud, because you're only going to be using that, you can save it. And then upgrade all your classes from then. I haven't upgraded Melee yet, and those Repack Punch like abilities that you can get, like Burnt Out and that frozen thing, it's in the Pack Punch section. I'll show it on the screen now. I don't often get these, but again, if you want to get it, it's only 2,000 points, you can get it. Just a quick tip that I want to give you is don't pick up nukes. This tip carries through any zombies game. Just don't pick up perks, because if you pick up perks, it kills all the zombies and it gives you 400 points, I think, depending on what game. So instead of picking up the nuke, if it's in the way, just wait for it, just train a little more or go around it, but don't pick it up, because zombies can actually contribute to your camos and it gives you more points. Instead of just 400, you can kill 3 zombies and get about 400 anyway. So, and if there's more, then don't waste it unless you need to save yourself, then take it. And then concerning Dark Ether, like itself, like if you teleport into Dark Ether, I literally only use it to Pack Punch. I don't ever go into Dark Ether, except when I'm in Ether Shroud, I guess. So that's literally all there is to it. That is how I've gotten diamonds so far, and that's how I'm gonna grind the whole time. You know, funny story, I've never hit the box like more than twice. I think I've hit it twice. I can't exactly how many times, but I literally stick with the gun I have and I buy the Gallo. The Gallo, I think, is the most consistent. You know, it gets the job done. Very little spread on the bullets. You know, it's a shotgun. And since it's fully auto, it does get a lot of damage out if you want to weaken the bosses or something. So that's what I've been doing. I haven't even picked up the ray gun. You know, I've heard the ray gun is literally the best gun in the game. I haven't used it. You know, it's just like that. That's how I've grinded specifically for camos so far. And then once I've done with the camos, I'm gonna be going for the highest round possible. So yeah, I hope you found this useful. And yeah, I hope you enjoy slaying those zombies, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you for listening, and until next time, bye bye.